Hello there everyone, my name is Raxby and welcome to the final bonus episode of Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. We've solved every single puzzle in the game, completed all the playtest challenges, so let's get some rewards. Let's go into Top Secret now. In Top Secret there are a few things you can do. You can read some of the profiles, you can check out some art, listen to all of the music and voices, as well as watch any clips, and you also have the hidden door. Let's start by checking out some of the profiles. Now there are several pages of profiles, there are a lot, and you can just tap any character and read about them. So first of all, here is Professor Layton. His two passions are solving puzzles and enjoying a good cup of tea. While his job is teaching archaeology, he is also quite the fencer. Many wonder what's under the hat, but only the professor knows the answer to that mystery. As the self-proclaimed apprentice of the professor, Luke is generally sweet and earnest, but like all boys his age, he can occasionally let slip a cheeky comment. His unique way with animals has come in handy more than once. The only daughter from a wealthy family, Flora follows Luke and Layton onto the Molentary Express. In her free time she likes cooking, though most of her efforts in the kitchen have the unfortunate effect of turning stomachs. The mere mention of Inspector Chalmey leaves London criminals shaking in their boots. Though his reputation may slightly overstate his actual skills, after wrapping up a case, he loves celebrating with his beloved wife's homemade cakes. A brilliant scientist who believes himself to be Layton's arch-nemesis, Don Paolo disguises himself as Flora to gain access to information and to wreak general havoc. Unbeknownst to Layton, Don Paolo also studied under Dr. Schrader. After opening the box, the doctor falls into a coma, so deep even the inspector believes him to be deceased. Luckily, this proved not to be the case, and his subsequent recovery is sure to be documented in medical journals for years to come. Anton, the current Duke of Volscens, is rumored to be a vampire. 50 years ago, Anton was separated from his love, Sophia, a blow from which he never truly recovered. He's also the elder brother of Beluga. Katja is the daughter of Dropstone's Mr. Anderson, though the two haven't been getting along recently. Katja goes to Volscens to deliver a message from her grandmother, Sophia, to Anton, her grandfather. Sophia was Katja's grandmother and Anton's former fiancée. In order to protect the child growing inside her, she left behind her life in Volscens to start afresh in the fledgling village of Dropstone. Kind and honest, she was loved by all. Mr. Anderson is Katja's father and a popular and beloved figure in Dropstone. A gentle soul, he has recently been fretting about the growing divide between himself and his daughter. Beluga is the demanding owner and founder of the Molentary Express. He chases after the Elysian Box in the hope it will lead him to the Hertzen family fortune, which he believes he is entitled to as son of the former Duke and brother to Anton. Beluga's nephew, Sammy, has only one thing on his mind: pedal to the metal rock and roll. By the day, he's just a normal train conductor, but once he grips the mic, he transforms into his wild rockstar alter ego, Sammy Thunder. So yeah, those are like the main profiles. I'll show you guys the rest of them, but I'm not gonna read them out loud because that's a bit long. So I'll just give you a few seconds, for Macaroon. Just pause the video at any time. There's Chester too, of course, Babette here, and then we can go to the next page. Even you have Tom, the little dog, Vera, the glamorous proprietor of the cabaret. You have Jeff. There's Garland, Nigel, the butler, Jacques, Barton, the policeman. Yeah. He's fun. I like Barton. You have Grousley, Steve here, Capone, and Mitzi, of course. You had little Lily, Sally, and Marjorie, as well as Conrad. And then we have another page even, we have Carla, Romy, Dorothea, Clabber, Oscar, Nick, Gabe, Balsa, Wurtzer, Lopez, Laurel, Parcell, Lulu, Albert, Madeline, Rami, Angus, Kostya, Dylan, Joseph, Rory, Leela, Damon, Felix, Niles, Duke, Hopper, Olsen, Derby, Dawson, Joni, Krantz, Grinko, Marina, Opal, Ray, Gregorio, Clarice, Gertie, Station Scarfin, Pavel, of course, one of my favorite characters in this game, Granny Riddleton, the little hamster, Precious the dog, the Molentary Express, because a vehicle can have its own profile too, apparently. Puzzle Lad 1. Alright, these are like characters that only appear in puzzles, so I'm gonna read these because these can be funny. Okay. Puzzle Lad 1 livens up puzzles with his endless energy and dashing mustache. Back in the day, he was quite athletic and popular with the ladies. He's put on a few pounds since then, but still knows how to add flair to puzzles with his athletic poses. Famous for his bushy beard, Puzzle Lad 2 is considered the poster boy for all members of the puzzle troupe. He is an accomplished entertainer capable of many different feats. You'll rarely spot him without his broom and other props. Puzzle Lad 3 is a middle-aged gent who believes that you don't need to show off to do a great job. The skill he brings to his craft makes other puzzle lads and lasses look up to him like a father. Apart from his puzzle, his other passion is napping. The identity of this puzzle lad is shrouded in mystery. Some whisper that he secretly rules over puzzles from the shadows, though no one is certain. Puzzle Lad 4 is extremely intelligent and can beat almost anyone in a battle of wits. Puzzle Lad 5 believes his best feature is his dapper little mustache. While he's not yet as skilled as the other puzzle lads and lasses, he has the market cornered when it comes to dedication. No one tackles puzzles with his kind of positivity. And then we also have some puzzle lasses. We have Puzzle Lass 1 is all about sporting the hottest looks and keeping up with the latest trends. One such trend is telling people to talk to the hand, which has been her new thing of late. Puzzle Lass 2 has a devilish nature and is great at convincing people to do stuff for her. Despite this, no one can seem to get angry with her. Perhaps she should consider a career in diplomacy. Puzzle Lass 3 is the most dependable of the bunch and helps to organize things in the puzzle actor community. In the future, she'd like to be a music teacher, but there's a slight hole in her plan. The poor thing can't carry a tune in a bucket. Puzzle Lass 4 has the single unfortunate habit of inserting herself into every conversation around her. Some people see her as nosy, but she's only trying to be friendly. In the sea of strangeness, Puzzle Lass 5 stands out as decidedly normal. She's good at having fun in almost every situation, no matter how mundane. She considers her best feature to be her snappy taste in accessories. Of course, we have Incognito Flora here, and Don Flora, who was actually Don Paolo, of course. We have the Duke Hertzen, Winston, the chauffeur of the Anderson family, and the Layton mobile. And that's all the character profiles that are in this game. So of course, let's also check out some art. This is some exclusive art that you can only see here. Or no, wait, I think this is from like cutscenes and stuff. You have Dr. Schrader, Luke's brilliant deduction, the little hamster eating all the food, some meeting with Flora, the cow winning the contest, and when Chelmy discovered he lost the photo, Luke and Precious, and then the happy dog, a little cute picture of growing up in Dropstone, as well as the ball to remember. And those were all of those pictures. There's music, voice, and movies, but I'm not gonna go do those. You can play through the game yourself and try to access those. You also have the hidden door. Now, the hidden door is interesting because, you can use these passwords to access like things from other games. So if you have basically, you can access these by using a code from completing the other game. So here you have the hidden door of Sun Mystery. So if you put in this code at the end of the last game in the bonus section, you can see some custom, like not custom art, what am I looking for? Concept art, yeah. And you can do the same here, using either the secret of the Elysian Box or a ticket to time travel. And I'll just show you guys on screen right now some of that concept art, because I don't have the code at hand right now. And yeah, having shown that, that is all that I have to show off in this game really. So I'd once again like to thank you all very much for watching this game with me, watching this video. If you want to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe to my channel if it's something you're interested in, because that's a good way to stay up to date. You can also leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. But yeah, thank you guys once more for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.